Hey there guys, it's Ben with Building the Pebble here, and we're back with another video. This is another kit review. This one I'm really excited for, and I'll get more into it after I just kind of go over the box and everything, but this is the U.S. battleship BB-64 Wisconsin 1991 version by Trumpeter, which I'll just kind of give you some of the things. It has a length of 386 millimeters. It is 47 millimeters wide. It has a total of 223 pieces. It has 8 sprues with a waterline and lower hull, which aren't too bad, I've noticed. Decal markings for, obviously, the Wisconsin. So, the reason this kit, I'm so excited for it is because I actually got to go on the real, the real ship in Norfolk, Virginia. And honestly, you don't understand the pure size of this thing until you actually get on it. And I'll include some videos, or not videos, some pictures and videos on YouTube and stuff, and I'll clip them in that are just show how cool of a kit, or not of a cool of a kit, how cool of a ship it actually is. So here's the side box of the ship. One prominent feature that I noticed was not on here is the, I forget the technical term, but it is a radar dish that sits right on the front of the bridge that all the Iowa class ships have. You can see it on the box there, right here, yeah. But it's not featured, and it's not in the kits, so I have to scrap build that. But here's just kind of the paint and deck markings. So that's that part done. We'll get into the actual kit now, because that's what people come for. Here's the stand. There's not a whole lot to really say about it. It's a stand. I don't know. I mean, here's two of the exact identical sprue, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just get them next to each other, so you can just kind of get the idea. It is a very well-detailed kit. I'll give Trumpeter, for such a small scale, it does have incredible detail. And I have another video review on the kit, or on the channel, of a similar kit. I mean, it's basically the same kit, because the Iowa, or the New Jersey and the Wisconsin are both the same kind of ship. But yeah, this will be hopefully a better review than that was. I'm not sniffling constantly like I think I was in that one. That might be that video, or maybe that was my Texas one. I can't remember. But here's some of the superstructure pieces. Here's the back part. I don't know the technical terms, but here's the deck, which, sorry for the shaky cam, has some incredible deck detail for such a small kit. And, excuse me, it honestly, the deck is really well done, and my plan is to paint the deck on first and then paint the rest on afterwards. So here's a bit more of the superstructure. Here's the bridge. I don't know how well you can see the details, but there is the windows. Hold on. Yeah, it's not really going to focus, but those are the bridge windows. Here's more of those. I think this is where the phalanx guns and the missiles go. Could be wrong, and here's just more deck structure. We'll go on to the upper hull, which, because the way the deck's done is done in 3 pieces, which, take it as you will. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. I would have rather have the deck be 1 piece and then put the superstructure on, but I mean, it's definitely cool. So that is the hull. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just kind of sleek hull. You have both the waterline plate and the hull. So I'll just kind of show what it looks like with the plates on. I can do this. Oh, help if I actually put it on the right way, but okay, I don't know how well this is showing up. Sorry, I'm just kind of doing this with one hand. So that's kind of what it looks like with the plate on. It doesn't really show that well, but it is on there. And then here it is. Here it is with the hull. Yeah, so probably gonna do the full hull just because I think it looks a bit better. But well, I'll figure that out later. So that's that part done. Yeah, sorry for the shaky cam. Here is the turrets, which are actually incredibly detailed for such a small scale. Has little ladder details. That's more of the superstructure, the funnel. There's some more parts, more superstructure parts. Here's the nameplate. Here's more pieces, the propeller screws, more of the bridge, and here's the final sprue here, which is the whatchamacallit, I don't know why I'm blanking out. The mast, which is incredibly I know I've been saying this a lot, is incredibly detailed for such a small scale. But it's a little intimidating, although I built it the first time, so I mean it's definitely possible for me to do it again. So that's all that. I'm not going to take the decals out of the bag, so I don't know how well this will show up. But you can tell you have the back radar, or not radar, helicopter landing pad, some deck markings, the BB-64, the flags. That's that, and then I'll just show the instruction manual, because I think that gives us a good look. Has different colors. I have my own colors that I'll be using. I don't actually know what kind of colors those are for, what brand, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. Here's the building of the propeller shafts and the thing. Obviously, if it was a water line, you wouldn't need either of those. Here's the turrets, or at least the front turret. Yeah, with the building the superstructure. More superstructure parts. Here's where you attach the back deck. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna paint the entirety of the deck and the superstructure in the color I'm gonna use for the deck, and then mask off the deck, and then spray the rest with the gray that's needed. That's how I'm thinking I'm gonna go about this, because I think that's the way to make it look the best. Those are the little 5-inch gun turrets. Which, how many are there on the 1, 2, 3? It looks like I didn't even realize that in the modernization of the ship, they lost 2 turrets. There used to be 5, at least on the World War II version. Here's more putting on turrets and boats and everything. Yeah. Maybe there is. Yeah, no, there's 3. Okay. Here's building of the funnels and everything. And the masts and everything. Yeah, I know, keep saying everything. They got it, Ben, you said everything a lot. Just superstructure pieces. Here's the bridge, which isn't bad, but it just doesn't have the thing I'm looking for, which is unfortunate. So, which means I'll have to build on the radar mast because it doesn't exist. I'll have to scratch build. So that's the instruction as well. And then here's just a painting guide. Oh yeah, and this is, you can tell the translation kind of went wrong because I don't know of a color called Gary. I don't think there's ever been a color called Gary, but I could be wrong, but I think it's kind of funny. And then, yeah. And then this empty stage. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the kit. I know it's not the best quality, but I hope it's good enough that people can enjoy it. Alright. Time for me to rock and roll it out. Alright, hey guys, it's the second part of the kit review of the U.S.S. Wisconsin. This is the final version of the Trumpeter 2700 U.S.S. Wisconsin. It turned out pretty good. As you can tell, I don't know if it will want to focus better. Come on, focus. Yeah, there we go. I added the custom antenna bridge. I made that myself. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. And honestly, could have been a bit better, but overall, I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, so that is the kit, and I hope you like the review. Time for me to rock and roll it out.